He's gonna be here soon. Where is this at? There we go. Yeah. I think she's in here. She should be in here. Oh, there she is. There she is. Oh. There we go. I don't think we can hear you.
Hi,
Oh, there you go.
I just had to do, hello. I'm Katy the Hat Lady. Some of you guys know that, right, Cherie?
Yes, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Well, I got a story to tell you. I'm not exactly fine,
Okay.
but you know, I'll survive. I'm fine enough to sing. Hi, Lily. We got Lily, and we got, oh my gosh, somebody in the back I don't know. What is your name? Way in the back. Can you, someone ask them their name?
Don. She said, what's your name?
Don.
Is that John?
Don.
Dawn.
Dawn. Oh, it's hi, Dawn. I haven't seen you in so long. Hey, and then we have, wait, oh, somebody new in the front. Or maybe it's Audrey. No, is it Audrey? Hi, Audrey. Long time no see. Yeah, it's great to see you. And then, oh, wait, it's going to come to me. I'm having memory things today. Tell me your name, my dear, with the nice little cap sitting next to Cherie, between Cherie and Lily. Your name again, tell me. Yeah, what's your name?
What's your name? My name?
Yes,
Yes. What's your
Yes.
name?
One more time.
Cassie.
Kathy. Hi, Kathy. I'm Katy. That's pretty close, huh? All right. Well, listen, it's kind of a cold day, huh? And I you know, Gus, we got to get warmed up today. So everybody sit up straight because we're getting ready to sing. Sit up straight. Take a nice deep breath in. Bring your shoulders up. Roll them. Another deep breath in. Roll those shoulders. Exhale. Another deep breath in. Yeah. And Dawn, you got to have, remember, this is a singing group. Remember that, Dawn? Gosh, it's nice to see you. It's kind of hard because you're way in the back, but you remember me, right? I'm the teacher who always wants you to sing and dance. Audrey remembers that. Okay, Audrey, because she likes to sing. All right, well, we're going to be each other's sunshine because there isn't any right now. So we're going to do the one and we're going to act it out because, you know, it's good to move. I'm going to tell you my little sad tale right before we start is that I won't be moving quite as much because I tripped when I was hiking this Sunday, just this Sunday, and I fell and I sprained my ankle and hurt my knee, though just a big scrape. But, you know, I'm accompanied. This is my big helper today. Can you see him? It's a walking stick. See, it's a walking stick. It even has a nice thing. And his name is Jake the Snake. There, say hello to Jake the Snake. He's been very helpful to me. And so anyway, yeah, that's what the old gray mare. I may have to sing that song. In fact, I'm going to sing that. Everybody help me with this one. Okay. And I'll sing it with Jake the Snake. You ready? Well, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. Ain't what she used to be. The old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be. Many long years ago. Many long years ago. Many long years ago. Everybody sing. Well, the old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be many long years ago. Yep, back in the day, I would have caught myself and all that stuff. But anyway, I always get in trouble looking up at the clouds. I really have. And that's exactly what I was doing. I wasn't watching where I was going. And it just went, anybody ever done that before? You done that before, Audrey?
No,
No,
no.
you're too talented. Too
Oh, really?
graceful. I've always been kind of a klutz, though I have to tell you, I have not sprained my ankle in, are you ready? 50 years. Yeah, or maybe 49. Anyway, it was a long time ago. I was in first year of college. Yep. But anyway, we're going to sing the song about sunshine. So I got my cowboy hat. This is what about you guys being my sunshine right now, each other's sunshine. So everybody point. So, yep, we're going to point. Come on, Lily. We're going to point at me or somebody next to you. We can point like this. There we go. Because you guys are all each other's sunshine. All right. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. You are my sunshine. Everybody sing. My only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. The other night, dear, when I was sleeping, I dreamt I held you in my arms. When I awoke, dear, I was mistaken. This is kind of a sad song. So I hung my head and I cried. You ready? You, everybody playing my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You never know how much I love you. Put your hands out. Please don't take my sunshine away. All right, good singing, you guys. So yeah, it's been kind of a funny couple days. Spent 4.5 hours in the emergency room. That's not fun, but I got my ankle. It's not broken. So that's really good news. So, right? You ever tripped like that, Cherie? Sprained your ankle?
I've tripped before,
Yeah,
but I have to get back up.
yeah, right. It's hard to get back up.
Yes, it is, it is.
Yeah, I was so lucky. I was so lucky because so I'm on this trail out in Marin County in Point Reyes. Have you been out there, Cherie? Point Reyes in Marin County? How about you, Dawn? You been out to Point Reyes? A long time ago? No? How about you, Audrey?
No.
No, well, it's a beautiful place. You guys should all go. Good place for a ride. And in fact, if you go where I went, it's a beautiful ride. It really is. You go through redwoods and it's about an hour, just an hour west of here. And it's got beautiful beaches. But where we went was through this place called the Bear Valley. It's got all these huge trees. Even though there was a fire that went through there, there's still a bunch of beautiful trees and a little creek. And the creek is still running, which is amazing. And it was just so beautiful. And I just kept wanting, it was such a nice place to be. And it was a lovely day. So when I fell, this is the good news, there were these young people, because I was walking with my friend, but she's a lot shorter than me. And she has back issues also, right? So she couldn't help pick me up, right? But we were so lucky because this young couple came walking our way and my friend flagged him down and said, hey, my friend here fell. She sprained her ankle. Can you help pick her up? And so this young man and this young woman got me up. And luckily, my friend had these sticks. Sit in the front there. Hey, is that Annie? Who's that? Who's that in the corner? Who is that? Don't hide from me. I know you're there.
Annie.
Annie, there's a chair right in front. Why don't you sit in front?
I wanted to.
You want to sit near Cherie? Okay, well, I don't blame you. She's very nice. Anyway, so yeah, so they helped me up and I got up and my friend had these walking sticks. And thank goodness she had the walking sticks because we sent for a ranger, but he didn't come for, I want to say 45 minutes. And so I was walking very slowly with those walking sticks. But it brought me, when I came back, I thought of this wonderful song, perfect for this time of year. Because like I said, you guys should all go up there and wander around. Bring your walking stick, of course. And this song, wait a second, is about walking and hiking and enjoying this time of year. Okay, I've got my little walking hat, or it could be dance hat, right? And so we're gonna do that famous old song, I love to go. Anybody remember? Not a walking, a wandering, right? Yeah, this is an old song. This song came over to the United States of America from Germany before World War I. So that's at least over 100 years ago. All right. But it's still good today. It's still a great song because it's about walking and enjoying the fresh air and nature. Okay. And your friends on the trail. Okay. So we're going to do that. So put your hands like this, like that, back and forth. There we go. All right. Dawn, if you can do it, do it. It's good for you. Annie, are you doing it? Hey, Cherie. Oh, somebody else is coming up close. Who's coming up close?
Tell me your name. Tell
Let's,
me your name.
Good name.
That's Catherine Boyd.
it's Catherine.
Again, I tell you the thing.
Okay. And is that Darlene? Who just came in?
Remember it.
My name is Catherine.
Okay, Catherine. And we got Kathy and Catherine. Thank goodness there's a Kathy. All right. So we were getting Catherine and Annie. I can't see you, but I want to know that you're moving your hands up like this, like you're going on a walk. Come on, Lily, you ready? And here it goes. I love to go wandering along the mountain track. And as I do, I love to hear my knapsack on my back. Everybody, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera. My knapsack on my back. I wave my hand to all I see, and they wave back to me. And blackbirds sing so sweet and free in every greenwood tree. Everybody, Valderie, Valdera. Everybody, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera. My knapsack on my back. This is a great one. Oh, may I go a-wandering until the day I die. And may I always laugh and sing beneath God's clear blue sky. Everybody, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, Valderie, Valdera, my knapsack on my back. You should have sang about his walking stick too. Everybody see my walking stick again? This is, again, let me reintroduce him. His name is Annie and Catherine. This is Jake the snake. And he has helped me walk around since I had my little fall. And I sprained my ankle and bruised my knee. But you know, we're limping along, and that's the way it goes, right? One day you're up, the next day you're down. Frank Sinatra did a song about this. All right. In fact, Frank Sinatra could have worn this out, maybe in Las Vegas. What do you think? What do you think, Lily? Would Frank Sinatra would have worn this hat? Was it too wild? Lily, do you like Frank Sinatra?
If you didn't talk to them,
Yeah, okay. Well, then you should know this song. How about you, Kathy? You like old Blue Eyes?
I don't know it.
You don't know? Oh my gosh. Well, let me educate. Don, you like Frank Sinatra?
Are you talking to me?
Don in the back. Maybe he doesn't hear me. Don, do you like Frank Sinatra?
Out cause it's cold in here. Get back
Okay,
to work.
good.
No,
Yeah. Okay, good. How about you, Cherie?
Sure.
All right, Audrey. You like Frank Sinatra?
Yes.
Okay, well, let's sing this one. This is a philosophical
it won't
song
miss it all.
about, how about Annie? Annie, you like Frank Sinatra?
Of the
Yes.
poor and spirit.
All right, she's gonna start singing some.
We're gonna wear a crown in glory. When on earth his work is done. If we may not sing like angels, if we may not sing like songs, you can tell the love of Jesus. You can say he died for us all.
Nice, thank you. Is that Catherine?
Yes, Catherine Boyd.
All right, nice. Okay, is that Eliza?
Yeah.
Oh, and who?
Hello.
and this- Hi, Eliza. Who's this? This is Fernanda.
The poor and spirit.
Okay, hi. We're gonna sing a phrase. Catherine. Kath,
We're
you.
gonna wear a crown
We're gonna
in glory. When on earth his work is done. If you can not sing like angels.
Uh-oh.
dear Mary. If you
Okay,
can
so we're gonna.
not sing like angels. If you can not preach like Paul. You can say for love. You can say he died for us all. He did. He died on the cross for us all.
Okay, let's give her a hand. Very good. Okay. Oh, Vincente. Vincente, is that you? Vincenta? Yeah, Vincenta. Good to see you, my dear. We're singing Canzone.
Well, it's
Okay.
nice meeting you.
This is, oh, we're gonna start. Everybody say, put your hands up like this, side to side. And you go, that's life, that's life. That's what the people say. You're riding high in April, shot down in May. But if I'm gonna change my tune, I'll be right on top in June. Everybody, I've been a puppet, a pauper, a pirate, a poet, a pawn and a king. I've been up and down and over and out. And I know one thing, each time I find myself flat on my face, I pick myself up and get back in the race. That's life, that's life. And I can't deny it. I thought of quitting, baby, but my heart wouldn't buy it. And if I didn't think it was worth a try, I'd roll myself up in a big ball and cry. That's life. All right. You remember that one? It's such a good philosophical song. Man, I think it's about my perfect song right now because it's you've been up and down and over and out. I was all those things. Still am. Well, it's October, early October. I think it's October 6th. And around this time, there's a big festival that happens in a lot of places. They even have it here. And it's kind of a harvest festival. And it's also a beer drinking festival. It's called October what?
You got a pocket.
Oktoberfest. Okay. And really started out about 400 years ago in Germany. And it was a harvest festival. It really was because, it was right around the time that all the crops were coming in and people were kind of getting ready to, winter was also closing in, right? Starting to come in. So people just partied and they brought all their best harvest of their things that they've made all year round. sausages. They did a lot of sausages, homegrown sausages, beer, different apple things, apple strudel. Anybody eaten apple strudel?
No, yeah.
Yeah, that's a German thing. So this is a thing called Oktoberfest, and there's a really fun song about it. Anybody here ever danced the polka? Audrey, I know you have, because you're such a dancer, right? Dance the polka? So look what I wore. Look, what are these, guys?
Doing good.
Polka dots. Polka dots. Because I guess when it was first very, very, popular way back, women would wear these big skirts with dots on them. See, dots, polka dots, right? So that's why we call those polka dots, because they're from a certain kind of dance. Cherie, you must have danced the polka.
I did a little bit of everything.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
well, I guess we got a teacher right now. I'm sorry, I'm a bad polka teacher right now, really bad. How about you, Kathy? You ever dance the polka?
No.
Oh my gosh, it's time to get some polka lessons going. How about you, Vincent? Polka. I bet they call it in Spanish, in Espanol, polka es cumbia. You know cumbia? It's like a little, it's not too fast, but polka's pretty fast. So I bet everybody knows this song. It's called, and you guys are going to dance it with me. So we're going to dance in our chairs like this. It's called Roll a Barrel. Okay, you got it. You better sing it then. So when I say roll out the barrel, we start rolling like this. There's a garden, what a garden, only happy faces bloom there, and there's never any room there for a worry or a gloom there. Oh, there's music and there's dancing and there's lots of sweet romancing, and when they do the polka, they all get in the swing. Everybody feels so la la la. Everybody says la 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 la. They want to throw their cares away. They all sing la-di-da-di-day, and you hear the rumble on the floor. It's the big surprise you're waiting for, and all the couples form a ring. While miles around, you hear them sing. Everybody roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel. We've got the blues on the run. Zing, boom, tararo. Sing out a song of good cheer. Everybody has a party when the gang's here. Yeah, okay. And you know that song. Who knew that song? I bet Cherie, you knew that song, right?
Yes.
So you never did the polka? Was somebody playing that song?
I did everything else but that.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about Dawn? Hey, Dawn in the back. I'm waking up Dawn in the back. Did you ever polka? Dance the polka?
No.
No. Okay, I guess we got to get out well, you put your hands like this, right around your partner. And then you went 1, 2, 3, 1, and you hop around. Oh, it's kind of hard. My husband taught me. I didn't really know how to polka, and I'm still bad at it. And now I'm going to be really bad at it because dancing with Jake the Snake is always difficult. Here we go. So anyway, but we're going to dance in our chairs. And so we'll do some other dancing. Now, we're going to do some tap dancing. Oh, I have to get everything's slower, folks, when you hurt yourself, right? It's all slower. So excuse me, I have to get my good dancing. Okay, here we go. All right, so this is a good tap dancing song. I personally am only going to be tapping one foot, but this is about, dancing around that harvest, what? You got it. All right, put your hands up like this. We're going to go, and then tap your feet if you can. Tap 1, Oh, there we go. Lily's doing it. She's starting to tap. Vincenta, can you tap your feet? Yeah. Oh, Audrey, can you tap your feet? If it hurts, don't do it, of course. All right. You ready? And we're going to shine on Harvest Moon. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Shine on, harvest moon up in the sky. I ain't had no love since January, February, June, or July. It's no time, ain't no time to sit alone and spoon. So shine on, harvest moon for me and my gal. That's a really old one. Yep. And that they did tap dancing to that and all that good stuff, right? So that's a good one for this time of year. Now I have another one that's very appropriate. I have to get for this time of year. Did anybody here ever raise apples? Have an apple tree? Did you have an apple tree, Cherie?
Yes, a long time ago.
All right.
We always had fruit in our gardens.
All right. Where was that?
I went to right here in Berkeley.
In Berkeley?
Mhm.
Apples go do really well in Berkeley. They do.
Trees too.
Right? I have an apple tree. It's got 100, I bet it's got 200 apples on it.
That's
I mean,
good.
every year we have to harvest it. We're doing apple sauce, apple pie, apple crisp, just about apple anything, right?
Good.
Apple Annie.
Mhm.
Hey, is Annie, you're there? Apple Annie. So did you do all that cooking with the apples, Cherie?
Yes, I did.
All right. What was your favorite thing to cook when your apple tree
I
came?
like everything with apples, anything.
Anything.
Pie, you name it.
All right.
Mhm,
You're like me. Yeah, anything with apples. I put apples in my salad.
mhm. Oh, it's good in salads.
Yeah. Oh, it's good in salad with nuts. Oh, yeah. So this is a song about an apple tree.
Okay.
And I have to change hats because it's kind of a World War II song. I don't have a good, but this will have to do.
Mhm.
Wait, hang on. We got to get the appropriate, for every song. Oh. Let's get this out. And wait a second. This, I just don't have any, this will have to do. Okay. How about this? This wild hat. This would be good because if an apple falls on my head, it'll soften the blow. All right. Well, hello, Wayne, John, you guys ready to rock and roll? Yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, I have to introduce you to somebody funny. This is my new helper.
Oh my God.
Jake the Snake. And
Hello, Jake.
hello, Snake. Hello, Wayne. What are you doing today? You ready? How are you, John?
Jake?
Jake the Snake is a walking stick.
Yes.
Yes.
Beautiful.
And I need it because I fell down and went boom.
Boom. Oh.
I know. It was so sad because I got to get ready to dance. It's Halloween coming. That's my favorite holiday. I was so sad about that. I was like, gosh, couldn't this happen in a different time? But anyway, that's life. I already sang that song. So we're going to do a song and it's a dance song. Okay. All right. So I need you guys dancing, maybe a little jitterbug. All right. I know some of you guys are jitterbug. So put your hands up like this. Okay. And it's kind of a song about, you better not fool around with anybody else under your apple tree, right? Anybody else but me. And a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Don't sit under the apple tree with anybody else but me. No, no, no. Not a single soul but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't sit under the apple tree with anyone else but me till I come marching home. I just got word from the guy who heard from the guy next door to him. The girl he met just loves to pet and it fits you to a T. So Don't sit under the apple tree. We're all dancing now, aren't you? Anyone else but me till I come marching home. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me. No, 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 not a single soul but me. Anyone else but me. No, no, no. Don't go walking down Lover's Lane with anyone else but me till I come marching home. All right. Good going, you guys. You remember that one? That's old. That was probably on the radio when you guys were, well, you know, little tiny babies, right?
I was.
John, no? Have you ever heard that song? Who's never heard that song before? Really? You ever heard that song before? Don't sit under the apple tree?
Yes.
Yes.
You know that song. Okay, well, I think it's a cautionary tune because my apple tree right now, you don't want to sit under it for very long because you'll get bonked on the head with an apple, right? So, all right. So what else did you grow in your garden?
How many
Three?
apples do you have? Yes.
772.
Shree, dear, what else did you grow in your garden to harvest?
We had
Onions?
In our garden. Onions, collard greens. We did too.
And tomatoes?
Yes, everything.
Wow,
Mhm.
nice. I had trouble with my tomatoes. I had a few tomatoes. How about, now
had a
we're
lot
talking
of
harvest time here. Hey, Wayne,
What?
didn't you have a garden?
I've had gardens, yes.
So did you raise apples?
No.
No, you didn't have, what did you raise in your garden? Because it's harvest time.
And
Oh, is it
okra,
harvest time?
like
I don't have anything.
we had popcorn. Because I lived on a large 20-acre land with my mother and father.
Really?
I grew up on a farm.
Where you grew up on the phone?
Bonita, Louisiana.
Oh,
that's
from
nice.
Louisiana?
And so what did,
I was out on the farm too. Did you ever pick cotton?
Yeah, oh yeah, I sure did. I picked cotton,
Chop cotton?
chopped cotton too.
oh, wow, that is a hard job.
It is a hard job.
It's so bad on your fingers.
Very bad on your finger.
On your fingers,
Right.
But I had to do what I had to do. My parents had me out there, so I had to earn some money some kind of way.
You had to do your share, like everybody else.
Like everybody else was out
Sure,
there.
that's right. It was your family duty. So
Uh-huh.
how old were you when you were picking cotton?
Well, how old I was?
Yeah,
12.
Oh.
12. Wow.
That was just young.
That-
Well, I really wanted to go out there at 9, but my mother wouldn't let me go out there.
I said you're too young.
She said I
Yeah.
was too young.
She didn't want you to get hurt or lost in the cotton fields. Right.
Uh,
Where was that? Where are you
That
picking?
was in Bonita, Louisiana. Have you
Louisiana.
Have you ever heard of Shreveport, Louisiana?
Oh, yeah, Shreveport.
And,
Yeah.
and Lafayette, Louisiana, down in that area.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh. The farm, we still have the farm. My sisters and I, we rented it out.
Really? So you still have the farm in your family?
Uh-huh. My daddy told us to pass it down to the next generation.
All right. So somebody's got it, and that's so nice.
Yeah, we rented it out.
That's great. Can you, and so you can go visit it and remember
Yeah,
those old,
I'm going next year in April and visit.
excellent. What a great trip.
My niece is there, she got a big 4-bedroom house.
Oh, I bet that's gonna be
That's
nice.
right.
Mhm.
Now
We
time
had-
to go. Go
we gonna have
traveling.
We're gonna have a reunion.
That's gonna be nice.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
that'll be
real
nice.
Mhm.
Don't do it in the summer, though.
No,
Right.
I'm not gonna do it. In April, it's not too hot.
Oh, April, it's perfect. April, that's when I want to go.
The ideal time. I was
Yeah.
born in April, so that's why I'm gonna go celebrate my birthday.
That's
Oh,
good.
nice. And how many fingers old are you gonna be? Can you tell?
21.
21. I'm gonna be 21. Just old enough. I love it. Well, I'm gonna change hats because I've got a farmer hat here.
I'm
Where's it?
looking forward to going out there
I
too.
know you are.
I keep-
91. Did you say 91? Is that right? Congratulations. That's awesome. That is awesome. Wait, I get my farmer hat on. right? Because we're seeing some farming songs. I just had it. Oh, here it is. This is my farming hat. And farmers have, it's a very, very tough job, right? So here's my farming hat.
It ain't no joke. I don't see how my daddy did it all those years, but he and my mom got that farm for their wedding gift when, you know, they bought it for little or nothing.
Wow.
Good though. That's good.
They did, and so
Oh,
daddy
that's
kept, when you tell daddy to sell it, he said, I ain't selling my property.
That's right.
He's still alive, but he's
Right.
no, he's not alive. He gone on in. He died at
Yeah.
85 or 86 or something like that.
He lived
Right.
long.
Farming is hard work.
My granddad have a farm down there too,
Oh, that's
but
nice.
he been gone.
Well, we're gonna sing a song about the cotton pickers in this world. You ready? All right.
The farm is still in Louisiana. We rented it out to a man.
We had a house on the farm and all.
So this is about cotton picking.
I know what it is.
No,
So you ready to,
Portland, Arkansas.
Portland, I heard about Portland.
Yeah.
so you're from Louisiana too? We got 3 people from Louisiana there.
Is that right?
Well, this is a song about Arkansas. You ready? I don't know, you might not like it because,
Great for Arkansas.
so it goes like this.
I'm from Arkansas.
All right, you ready? When I was a little bitty baby, my mama used to rock me in the cradle in that old cotton fields back home.
Yes.
It was down in Louisiana, just a mile from Texarkana, in them old cotton fields back home. And when those cotton balls get rotten, you can't pick very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just about a mile from Texarkana, in the old cotton fields back home. You knew that one, huh?
Yeah.
You knew that song too.
That take me back home, way back home. Because when I graduated in 1966,
So,
I came here. I
hey,
came.
Kathy, excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but I have to ask Kathy. Kathy?
Somebody's calling me, excuse me. Lord have mercy. Wonder who that could be.
Kathy,
Answer the phone.
I
did
ain't
you
know
ever
that.
pick cotton?
What this
Yes.
called?
Oh, you picked cotton too.
I was raised on the farm.
Oh, you were raised too on the farm. Okay, since we're talking farms here,
I was in
What
Arkansas.
that was called back this.
wow.
Portland, Arkansas.
Portland, Arkansas, that's right. You're the one from Arkansas. That's right. Big farm there. What did you grow? You grew cotton
Oh, no, I don't know.
and corn. Yum.
I missed the call. I just was trying to get it. Excuse me, Katie.
Missed the call.
So we're gonna do another song.
I was trying to get it back.
Oh, you not raised yet?
Call
No.
back.
No.
They done beat down.
They're gone. Well, they'll call you back. then.
They'll call you back. Yeah,
Right.
we used to walk around the farm barefooted and
That's feed.
and stuff and jump and play and my dad had. I remember
Okay,
my
so
dad
you
bought a
guys-
tractor, and my niece got up on the tractor and she started driving the tractor and did
You
the-
drove the tractor? Oh, man.
My
See, I
niece
wish I,
did.
my father drove a tractor because they had a little tiny
My dad
farm.
did too.
in Lodi.
And my uncle had he would put us on the back of a black truck and take all of us downtown. And he was too scared to park on the front street. He would park in the back. And I told myself, Uncle, why don't you park in the back?
Oh,
In the front. What you parking on the back for? He was scared.
Why? He was scared to drop on
He
the.
that way I was scared somebody's gonna come and beat him up. Yeah,
That's what I asked him. Why don't you- Because, you know, back then, they didn't know no better, I guess.
Yes, and they want to be
But
protected
you
too.
said
of
you
the
from
family.
Louisiana.
Right. But in Louisiana,
I'm from Arkansas. Portland.
Portland,
Guys-
I heard of.
you guys know a song about picking cotton?
Planet.
Hands up. Hands up. You ready? Hands up. I'm gonna clap.
I've been there
Right.
before, visited, and I went to, all down.
Song.
When I came here,
I'm on some.
Okay, you ready? I'm gonna start the song. Catherine, you ready? I'm gonna jump down, turn around, pick the bale of cotton. Jump down, turn around, pick the bale of cotton. Jump down, turn around, pick the bale of cotton. Jump down, turn around, pick the bale of cotton. Oh lordy, 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 pick the bale of day. Pick the bale of cotton. Pick the bale of cotton. Sissy, pick the bale of day. Oh Lord, pick the bale of cotton. Oh Lord, pick the bale of day. Oh Lordy, pick the bale of cotton. Oh Lordy, pick the bale of day.
Oh, it's time to eat lunch.
Everybody heard that song before? All right, wait, I'm gonna change.
What's the name? I can't even remember. Elma.
Okay,
It's just time to eat lunch.
this,
It's
okay, we're gonna change hats here.
Well, I'm ready.
All right, you guys all ready to dance?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get dancing, okay? So, you know what? This is about dancing in the street.
Yeah, dancing in the streets. I
All
heard.
right, let's do it.
That's an old song.
Okay, so I need clapping. Catherine, can you clap? Put your hands together. Come on, you guys. Rolling out around the world. Are you ready for brand new treat? Yes, summer's here and the time is right. We're dancing in the streets. We're dancing in Chicago. Down in New Orleans. Don't forget the Motor City. All we need is music, sweet music. Music everywhere. They'll be singing, swaying, the record playing, and dancing in the street. Yeah. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there. Come on, everybody, right there, everywhere around the world, they'll be dancing. They're dancing in the street. Yeah. It's an invitation across the nation, chance for folks to meet. Well, I think they'll be singing, swaying, records playing, and dancing in the street. Yeah, 500 dancing in the street. Yeah, they'll be dancing in the street. All right, you guys, guess what? I just forgot something very important. It is October, and you guys know what that is. Some of you have been.
Birthdays in October.
It's October 31st is Halloween. And you know what that means? It's scary ghost story time. Ready?
She said it's
I'm gonna-
October 31st.
All right, I'm gonna scare you guys. First, I'm gonna scare you with my blonde wig. Wait a second, wait a minute.
No, it's not that.
All right, here we go. If you met a ghost with a hairdo like this, and a dark and scare, you'd be scared. right?
You ain't got to worry about me standing up there talking to you.
You look like a cheap hooker.
Okay, well, so, I heard that remark. That's a good one. Well, maybe I'm a ghost of a cheap hooker, but anyway.
You believe in ghosts?
I do believe in ghosts. Catherine, do you believe in
You know,
ghosts?
I thought I saw a ghost in my house last night. I jumped up and I went to the bathroom. turned
Well,
the light
no
on.
wonder you're so wound up. Yeah, that was, were you, you scared?
My daughter to find out, did y'all feel that earthquake the other day?
Well,
It was an
did the
earthquake,
ghost,
when, last week before, 2 weeks ago, I felt I was in my kitchen.
all right, well, we're gonna sing.
I was having a day like that. But I called my sister-in-law.
That involves a ghost.
She said she felt.
Ready? Wait a second, I have to get my other hat. Hang on. Okay, wait 1 second, folks.
Came to my door. Last night, it goes, we from that, ghost.
All right, who else? I gotta ask you now. Who else believes in ghosts? Hey, Cece, are you there?
In my bedroom.
You don't believe in ghosts, Sheree?
No.
No ghosts? How about you? Now, how about you, Kathy? Do you believe in ghosts?
Yeah, Holy Spirit.
All right, well, this is about a guy who's out on the range, and guess what? He sees a bunch of ghosts, and they're riding, where are they? Ghost riders in the sky, right? Okay, so I'm gonna teach you. Okay, you ready? Everybody put one hand up like this. One hand up like this, and you go, yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in the sky. Everybody ready? Now, I need some clapping. Now, wait a second, you guys. This song has some galloping and clapping, so put your hands together like this. Ready? Hands together. Okay. You ready? An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. I'm riding out now. Along the road, she rested up. He went upon his way. When all at once somebody heard like how he saw a pilot to the riding sky. And the cloudy draw. Everybody ready to sing. Yippee-yi-yay, riders in the sky. Their bonds were still on fire and their hope was made of steel. Their arms was black and shiny, their hot breath was the fear went through them as they flew through the sky. The saddle riders coming hard. Everybody! And he learned their lonesome cry. Put your hands out and swing it around like this. Yippee-yi-yay, everybody sing. Yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in the sky. Their faces thought their eyes were blurred, their shoes felt pretend they're riding on a very fast horse. They're riding hard to catch that horse, but they ain't caught him yet. They got a rock forever on that range up in the sky, on horses setting fire. As they ride on high. Everybody sing now. Yippee-yi-yay, I can't hear you. Yippee-yi-oh, ghost riders in the sky. As the riders looked on by him, I heard one call his name. Hey, Wayne, if you want to save your soul from hell, riding on this range. Well, always change your ways today, or when you will ride. Gonna catch the devil's bird. Everybody ride. On these lonesome skies. Hands in the air now. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-oh. Ghost riders in the sky. Yeah. All right. Isn't that a fun song? Oh gosh, I love that song. That might be one of my favorite songs ever. Gotta tell you something, folks. When I was a little girl, the only thing my mama could get me to read were ghost stories. That's the truth. And I had a big old, and finally, she says, I'm going to get this girl to really read. She was so smart, my mom, she knew. And she went out and got me a big old fat book of ghost stories. Oh my gosh, that was my favorite. I still have that book. I got it when I was 10 years old. So a like 57 years ago, something almost.
7?
Yeah, and I love ghost stories. So, oh, we have time for one, okay? Because, you know, it's good to have a good ghost story because it's in October and it's getting darker earlier, right?
So
That's
Halloween
right.
is October
Lily, do you believe in
31st?
ghosts?
Is there
I
a
think
reason?
so, yeah.
Okay, well, here we go. Quick ghost story. And maybe it's a ghost and maybe it's not. But listen, so this is a true story told by my cousin. My cousin didn't like living in the city, so he and his brother, my two cousins, went up the country, way up the country near Yosemite, and they bought themselves a little bit of property. They were going to do a little farming on it, but basically they just wanted to live there, take care of the land, build some houses. Anyway,
Right.
they were up there, but it was an old place, and they had to fix the fence. And get this house was on the end of this road, this wrong road, and there was nothing at the top but an old water tower, right? Well, one day they were out fixing the fence, you know, and here comes this little Volkswagen. Remember those Volkswagen vans, the old ones, and they kind of chug, they went chug, chug, chug. It's chugging up the hill, and they stopped. This guy was driving it, and he stopped right there, and there was a woman in there, and they asked my cousins, they said, "Hey, anybody live there up on the hill? Anybody living on the hill?" And they said, "No, just an old water, big water container." "Okay, thanks." And they kept chug, 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 and they drove, kept on up the hill. Well, you know, they didn't think anything of it. And sure enough, they figured, finally got hungry, had to get inside, warm up a can of beans. And then they started playing cards and drinking whiskey and all that stuff. And it was but this house, mind you, is way, way out in the country, way out in the country. And everybody go like that. And it was way out in the country, and there was no other houses around at that time. And sure enough, they're playing cards. There's just two of them playing cards, drinking whiskey, and all of a sudden they heard something like this. You ready? Oh, oh, oh. And they were like, "Oh my gosh, what the heck was that?" And they ran outside. They grabbed their flashlights and they ran outside because both my cousins thought, "Oh my gosh, it's that woman who was in the van earlier today, and her husband is beating her or some terrible thing." And she ran away from him and she's screaming. And so they were out there with their flashlights, but they started flashing. They heard this, "Oh," and they flashed.
Oh,
And they what?
And then all of a sudden, they heard it on the other side of the road. And they went, "Oh, that's no woman. That's La Llorona."
What he was calling her name?
La Llorona is a famous Mexican ghost that supposedly
my
came up to
God.
California. And it's very, very scary. And it screams a lot. It goes like this. Oh, and they like, "Oh my God, it's a ghost. Our property's hot." And they run inside their houses, shut the door, lock the door, and they kept hearing it. Oh, all night long. And they couldn't sleep. They were tossing and turning, thinking about, "Oh my gosh, how are we going to get rid of this ghost?" Well, the next morning came, and the worst part of it was, you know what? The guys had ran out of coffee. Oh, and here they were. They hadn't slept all night because they kept hearing, "Oh, oh," right? And so they jumped in their car and they ran down to the nearest store, which was about 5 miles away. And they got themselves a cup of coffee and some other things at the store. Now, the guy who ran the store had been from around there for a long, long time. They'd talked to him before. And they said, they decided to ask him. And they said, "Well, do you ever hear up on that hill where we are, you ever hear that it's haunted? Or maybe there's a ghost that goes, oh," or something like that up on that hill? And the guy who owned the store, you know what happened to him? He started laughing like this.
Started laughing.
He's laughing and laughing, and he's laughing, and finally stops laughing. And he said, "You city slickers," because they were from the city, and they came up to the country just, a year ago. "You're going to get yourselves killed." You know what that was?
So the lady was hollering.
Nope. It wasn't a ghost. You know, anybody guess what it was? It was
That
there.
day.
You wouldn't want to go out looking at it at night. It was a mountain lion. A
Oh,
mountain
my
lion
goodness.
in heat.
Mm.
You know how cats make terrible sounds when they're in heat? A mountain lion.
Yeah.
That's what they were running out in the bushes with their flashlights, looking at a mountain lion heat. And the guy laughed him out of the store, and they didn't even go to that store for a long, long time because they were so embarrassed because they thought a mountain lion in heat was a ghost. Anyway, so sometimes it's a ghost and maybe it's a mountain lion in heat. You never know. Okay,
That's right.
there's my ghost story. We're going to sing another song about Laredo, Texas. Anybody ever been there? I've never been to Texas, but I have a feeling someday I'll go. But
Texas.
this is called The Streets of Laredo. And this is a cowboy ghost. All right. You ready? This is when the cowboys see ghosts. And we have time for just one, and then we're going to pack it up. You ready? Okay. And it goes like this. As I walked out in the streets of Laredo, as I walked out in Laredo one day, I spied a young cowboy all wrapped in white linen, all wrapped in white linen, as cold as the clay. I see by your outfit that you are a cowboy. These words he did say as I calmly went down. Come sit down beside me and hear my sad story. I was shot in the back and I know I must die. It was once in the saddle I used to go dashing with no one as quick on the trigger as I. I sat down in a card game in back of a bar room, got shot in the breast and I know I must die. This is a cautionary ghost now, it says. The ghost says, go gather around you a crowd of young cowboys and tell them the story of this my sad fate. Tell one and another before they go further to stop their wild roving before it's too late. Woohoo! Yeah. All right, you guys, stop your wild roving before it's too late. Okay, and thank you for listening and singing along and adding and telling me your stories. Thank you for the stories, okay? And we're going to talk more ghost stories. I know I didn't get around to everybody. And I know Kathy is from Arkansas. She must have a ghost story.
Kathy's asleep.
Kathy? She's dreaming of some ghosts.
Oh, she listened. Oh,
Yeah. Well, next week I'm going to be back and we're going to talk more ghost stories, okay?
okay.
And other weird things. Everybody go like this. Woo! All right. Well, listen, you guys. Be well. Hey, I'm an adult school teacher. I'm about to give you very hard homework. You ready? So here's the hard homework. Okay. All right. Keep singing.
Dancing.
Right. Don't be afraid of no ghosts. Right. And be nice to all your friends there at the center and the staff too. Okay.
Okay.
And be nice to yourself. All right.
That's the main thing, be good to yourself.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
And I'm going to pack it up just like this. Everybody sing along. Pack up all my cares and woes. Here I go, singing low. Bye, bye, blackbird. Everybody be a blackbird. Where somebody waits for me and sugar's sweet. So is she. Bye, bye, blackbird. No one here could love or understand me. Oh, what hard luck stories they'll hand me. Make my belly like the light. I'll be home late tonight. Everybody flap. Blackbird, bye bye. blackbird, bye bye.
Say hi to you.
Bye, Tootie.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
good.
Good. Well, we're about to leave, okay? So I'll see you next week.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Keep singing now. Don't forget to sing. All righty then, and breathe. Breathing is good. And don't trip on any gravel, or you'll have to use Jake the Snake as a walking stick. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
Have a
Bye.
good weekend.
You too. Thank you very much. Bye. Mwah. Mwah.
Bye.
Kisses to everyone.
Bye. 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 Bye.
Well, they can service in here. Well, sure, they can bring it in here. They can. I don't want to go out there and get it. No. Did you do that, John? You made a hole. You made a hole in your pants. No, I didn't. Oh, you had it in my pants. Oh, okay. Your pants, yeah. No. You did it in my pants? Yeah. My other pants in there. Yeah. You gotta put the thing in there.
I'm still in school.
Yeah. That's definitely in there. Yeah.